Hi, my name is Michael, and I am speaking to you from Bryn, Pennsylvania, which is where I reside. Um, I don't consider myself to be a political activist per se, although there are certain things going on with politics right now, given the presidential election, and in particular the way the mainstream media delivers the news or doesn't deliver the news and all the facts. So I'm going to speak every so often on an issue or two issues that are of interest to me and should be of interest to you, the citizens of the country, and make a commentary about some of the facts surrounding that issue or those issues. One in particular that I want to talk about is the health care bill that was passed. We all know that Nancy Pelosi and the Democratic-controlled House and Senate ran the bill through. President Obama was very much the leader of that. A few facts. Fact number one is the House voted. The 100% of the Democrats in the House voted for the health care bill. 100% of the Republicans voted against it. 100% of the Democrats in the Senate voted for the health care bill, and 100% of the Republicans voted against it. And President Obama was the leader of that effort. What you may or may not know is that as the very people that voted for the bill, without reading it and without letting the public know ahead of time what was in it, and if you remember, Nancy Pelosi said, if you want to know what's in it, you got to pass it. At the same time they were telling us this is a great program for us, the American citizens, President Obama, the Democrats in the House, and the Democrats in the Senate specifically exempted themselves from participating in the very health care bill they said was good for the American people. Now, why? Was it because they didn't think they were worthy of it? I don't think so. Was it because they realized that maybe it wasn't such a good program and they didn't want to be on it? Or maybe they didn't really know what the program was, and because they were uncertain, because they hadn't read it and they didn't know what was in it, they didn't want to be on. They didn't want to be on it. But you, the American citizen, the people of this country, should be asking yourselves why, if it was so good for us, it wasn't good enough for them. Remember, they unilaterally put a line item in there specifically exempting themselves for participating in any segment of the health care program. Remember, 100% of the Democrats in both chambers did it, and the president. So let's put the president on the spot and have him defend that if he can. The other issue I want to talk about is the issue with respect to if anybody is trying to support another candidate in getting President Obama out of office is a racist. If you don't agree with his policies, that person is a racist. Samuel L. Jackson, who I respect as an actor, Sean Penn, who I respect as an actor, Morgan Freeman, who I respect as an actor, all three of them has said that the Tea Party and anybody who is against President Obama must be a racist. How can that be? That all the people that are supposedly trying to get Obama out of office, where were they when he was being elected? Were they sleeping under a rock and then all of a sudden woke up one day and said, "Oh, gee whiz, there's a black man in the White House. We got to do something about it"? I don't think so. These aren't born-again racists. The fact of the matter is that Obama was elected with the support of the white vote. It just so happens that people don't like his policies. I don't like his policies. I'm not a racist. I just don't like his policies. I didn't support him because I didn't like his policies that he was proposing. I support Kane, and he's black, but I like what he has to say. And I just want to say one other thing. The fact that people are saying that you can't be a black Republican is ludicrous. Martin Luther King was a Republican, and there was a reason for that. And I will, in my next message, discuss that. This little segment I'm going to call Citizens Corner. So I'm going to sign off. This is Michael of Citizens Corner, and I'm in it with you.